In an hour, it's brand new Storage Hunters. Like Knights of the Round Table, get ready to do thy bidding. Now on Dave, it's man versus food, and he might need a specially supported round table by the end of tonight's show. So, not long now until the cartoon foot comes out of the sky of comedy and lands squarely on the head of gold, which will probably explode with excitement, as if they've had one tiny Wefea Thin Mint too many. Now on Dave, there's more Storage Hunters. Slinging jokes around like they were Fender guitars at a Sex Pistols gig now, it's never mind the Buzzcocks. New to Dave, Room 101 with Frank Skinner starts tomorrow night at 10. Next, it's time for Nevermind the Buzzcocks, and Lisa Tarbuck has the impossible task of keeping the rock and roll mayhem under control, and probably wishes she had a Room 101 of her own. In half an hour, it's QIXL, where Stephen and Alan talk about all things horrible. That's followed at 10 by Mock the Week with guest David Mitchell and the lovely Sarah Millican. It's not that David's not lovely, we're only allowed one lovely a week and Sarah wins. Now, it's Storage Hunters. In 40 minutes, a rabbit's dreams of being Bugs Bunny are brought to an end by the cartoon antics on Not Going Out. Now on Dave, it's the Yosemite Sam of panel shows, it's Mock the Week. Coming soon to Dave, it's 24 hours to go broke with comedians wasting money quickly. In an hour, it's comedians laying waste to celebrities and Mock the Week. Now though, it's QIXL, where not a word is wasted. Sometimes a rabbit foot is not so lucky, especially when it leads the rabbit onto the road in an hour on Not Going Out. Now on Dave, 2 is a lucky number with double Storage Hunters. Tomorrow at 10, a new addition to Dave. It's Room 101 with Frank Skinner. Now it's time for Mock the Week with guests Sarah Millican, David Mitchell and Strong Language. Strong Language is not a guest, it just happens in this episode. And so the quest for the Holy Grail of comedy will soon come to an end. We should have guessed the Grail would be on gold. More details of what's going to be a rather large evening coming soon, but now on Dave, there's more Not Going Out. It's time for Mock the Week on Dave, and this episode features some strong language and adult humor. Well, we say adult, but it's mostly childish, but in an adult way. Now on Dave, Zoe Lyons joins the crew of the good ship, or is it bad ship? It depends on if they're talking about you, really. It's HMS Mock the Week. In half an hour, it's brand new Storage Hunters, and they're in Hawaii, where aloha means hello and goodbye, which is what they'll be saying to their money. Now on Dave, man versus food. Say goodbye to the food. Tonight at 11, it's another chance to catch Mickey Flanagan turning a little Mockney on the week. Until then, a confused rabbit discovers it doesn't have 9 lives. I'm not going out. Coming up shortly, it's the satirical circus Mock the Week, where the clowns are really scary and will give celebrities nightmares. Now on Dave, it's the playground of wit, QIXL. When I was a boy, I used to wonder what the Antiques Roadshow would look like if presented in the style of a wrestling show. Now I don't have to wonder anymore. Storage Hunters is next.